Hi, my name is Andrew Jones, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I usually don't like to just open up to anybody about my personal life, but I'll make an exception just this once. It all started with the day I was born. June 10th, 1998, at approximately 12:30 p.m. That's my mom in the upper left corner, 16 and definitely not expecting to be a mother. My dad, in the lower left corner, had just turned 18 and was trying to figure out how he was going to take care of his new family. My mom and my dad did everything they could to make sure I had everything I needed. My dad dropped out of high school and got a job at Safeway. My mom also dropped out of high school and got a job at Ward's. They did everything they could to make sure we were fed, clothed, and had a place to stay. Since my mom and my dad were working full-time jobs to provide for us, we never really got out. I would go here and there with my mom or my dad. Here's a picture where they both had a day off. We're enjoying Multnomah Falls. That's my cousin in the front, messing up our picture. Here we are again, approximately 18 years later. Me, my mom, and my dad. We look happy, don't we? Having fun? Having a great time? Well, there's something you don't know yet, but you're about to find out. Oh, and don't mind the apple juice in our hands. It turns out when I was about two, my mom and my dad had split up. My mom had lived with her mom, and I lived there too. But my dad had lived with his grandma, and I lived there too. They maintained a happy relationship enough for me to be able to go back and forth from both houses. My mom had eventually met her future husband, Jeremy. He's the guy in the back. He's a pretty cool guy. The two little girls, well, I guess they're not so little anymore, but those are my sisters. The one on the left is Mackenzie, the one on the right is Madison. My mom had begun to make a new family, with me included. My dad had eventually met his future wife as well. She's on the right. Her name's Rachel. She's pretty cool. The other two little girls, those are my sisters. I'm holding Morgan on the left, and the one in the middle, her name's Carly. Even though they both had their own families, one thing kept them together: me. We did a lot of stuff together as separate families. There's my mom's family on the left, and my dad's family on the right. Notice something? I'm in both pictures, wearing the same thing. It's the same day. My parents splitting up might have been a blessing in disguise. It might have honestly been the best thing that ever happened to me. I brought two families together and made them very close. My sisters consider each other as their own sisters. I'm actually expecting to have another sister soon from my dad's side.